Sometimes it's hard to decide how to begin a new project. Well, I'm gonna say out with the old, in with the new here. Not necessarily to do with the episode, okay, maybe a little bit, but maybe to do with myself because of how long ago it was. This episode I'm going to be playing is New Great Castle Adventure. Still remembering back then, it was just the Great Castle Adventure, the Princess Cliché, and the Invasion for me. Although I wasn't able to complete the Invasion because I had some rather appropriate fail at the Pyramid of Fail there, so did not get through that. But my main concern this time is the Great Castle Adventure and New Great Castle Adventure. I played as a Mario game, and let's begin. Even though we might be saying in with the new back then when I was a mute or something, our plucky heroes, Mario and Luigi, have reached the foreboding entrance of Bowser's castle. He is walking automatically. But what has brought them to this frightening place? I don't know. Probably the usual stuff? Let's begin this. 1 week earlier. A new week for him. Excuse me, Master. It seems we've received a letter from the princess. No, not that princess. It's from Princess Daisy. Ahem. It reads, Dear Mario Brothers, it is urgent you come to Bowser's castle at once. Peach was lured there unsuspectedly from under your nose and is again being held captive by Bowser. I am making preparations of my own, so hopefully I'll meet you there. Sincerely, Daisy. ... Fitting silence with the situation I'm in. Wait. Oh. Surprised. What? Peach has been kidnapped? Can't Bowser ever come up with a new scheme? Well, it's time for him to say in with the new. Yeah, here we go. After hearing of their beloved princess, Mario and Luigi rushed to Bowser's castle as quickly as they could. Upon their arrival, they discovered that Bowser had cleverly locked up the castle with star power. The text is going automatically. This is possible due to the fact that Bowser had also kidnapped Rosalina, the Queen of Stars. Alright, I can see that happening, definitely. The Koopas banished Rosalina into a faraway dimension, stole her star power, and are now using that power against the Mario Brothers to keep them from rescuing Peach. Why would the stars cooperate there? How wickedly clever. In order to save the princess this time, they're going to need to enter worlds from Bowser's castle and steal back the star power keeping them out. But if they're going to go to all that trouble, they might as well keep collecting stars and save Rosalina too. Yeah. Throughout the castle, you'll see level portals like the one shown above. Read the sign to learn the name of the level, while the painting shows what the level might look like. Stand in front of the orange door to find out how many stars the level contains, and go in the door to enter the level. Of course, like I've done before, old ways. In the new Great Castle Adventure, there are 2 kinds of stars, okay? Gold stars are exit stars in the level when you collect one. Violet stars are secret stars that let you keep exploring the level after you collect one. Most levels have 1 violet star plus 1 or 2 exit stars. In order to find all the stars, you'll need to make use of additional playable characters. Alright. Haven't had them before. All playables besides Mario and Luigi are prisoners of the castle, and if you can find a way to save them, then you'll be able to switch to them. Again, you won't be able to find every star without the use of imprisoned playables, so keep an eye out for them. Yep. Oh, and finally you should be warned that Bowser's castle is a dangerous place, despite the fact that it is a hub. Try not to get yourself killed in action. So without further ado, let's return to Bowser's castle and see how our adventure unfolds. Go grab your first star. You gonna make it difficult for me? I hope not. Better be an okay, so we already collected the first star. Wahahaha! Welcome to my castle. If you wear red or green overalls, are into plumbing, and just generally love stomping my minions into submission, then go away! Again, like I said in my update video, I don't know for sure if I can be too loud. Otherwise, bad things might happen to me. Possibly what you might expect in fiction like this. Okay. You know, I saw that, and since I'm... probably can't spin jump. And since I can't grab this or do anything at all, looks like all I can do is go through this pipe. Portal Room 1. Beginner's Balcony. So I guess to ease you in. Level 1, we got the Flooded Plains with 2 stars in it. Level 2, we got the Goomba Grudge. Also 2 stars. We need 5 for that one. Wonder how I'm going to break that. Probably going to need one of the other characters who can break it. Link, maybe? Fungus Village right here. And the Ruinous Caverns there. So 2 stars for that, and 2 stars for that. It's going to be consistent here. Alright, so it seems we're starting off with a water level. Is that the case? Is it? Well, we're not going to be underwater right away, but right away it looks like we might have something. Green Goomba just turned around. I'm used to the colors, used to having some switches. I'm not used to hearing this music in Super Mario Bros. X. I don't think I've ever heard it yet. Okay, another Goomba. Wow, it's so green here. I don't know if we're going to have any blue here. Maybe not. So dark, so suspicious. Find any womps around here? I don't know. Oop. Gets sharp, though. This pipe. All those secrets. One very easy, one not so easy of the stars. But what else is to be expected? Except possibly for both of them to be difficult, and me accidentally pressing the pause button yet again, and just losing my mushroom right away, but at least that did not happen. Alright. This pipe. No. Old times, old times. How I miss this so long. I missed even being able to play a game for so long. Went 2 straight months without even doing so. That alone, I just find that to be wrong. I just need a little something. And this will definitely help me out here. Although I didn't just go straight from this to, or from no games at all to this. I did a little something in between. So, now I'm ready, I would hope. Ready enough. Just the best I can do for a Let's Play. The usual routine. And make sure to get all those stars. But, you know, new Great Castle Adventure, new tricks up the sleeve, new old deaths. At least I'm sticking to some old ways, remembering to edit my videos when I need to, or at least when I feel I need to. Not gonna be sure every single time that I can edit it. Okay, coins, you gonna hide? No, I'm not even gonna take a chance swimming under there because it's not your usual water level. I might just burn a boss right now. Alright, the exit already. So it's gonna be like Star Expedition from the looks of this. Once you're at the halfway point, you can just exit. I'm still skeptical that once you do so, it's probably gonna send you back to the beginning even if you picked up the halfway point. I'm thinking, just like the first time I tried the Great Castle Adventure 4.5 years ago. Maybe not. I was trying to say that I managed to lose a life before I was able to complete my first level in Super Mario Bros. X. And you know what, maybe that did happen. Although, when I was going to say about dying before I picked up my first star, that did not happen because I already picked up one at first. So, I'm slightly ahead, I would say. Although in the general average, I would not say so. And the enemies, each individual one, still going to feel quite weak there, aren't they? Maybe me too, if I get hit by a Koopa shell right there. Nope, can't climb that either. Try to climb that wall. Well, it's just regular Mario. One of the ways he wished he would be able to do so. The new ways. New ways he'd be able to take down something as simple as a Goomba. But, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Fix some of the ways. What did I miss, of course? Of course. And it looks like... I think it was just the Goombas I would have to kill in order to make those exclamation mark blocks disappear. Obviously I missed at least one, so I'm gonna have to do this again. Well, just go back. I feel kind of weird here. My doubts about being loud, and leveled it does not give me much of a reason to be loud. So I made up for the 1-up I lost before, and I made up for it again. Now up to 4 lives. Starting to get on track, and maybe 5 lives. That'll make it even better. So, collected that one. It's probably not going to come back. However, the exit star I collected before, that's definitely going to come back, because I still need to be able to exit a level. And there we are, done with that. Okay. I was also thinking that instead of killing all of the green Goombas, I wasn't allowed to kill any, but then I remembered there were those green switch blocks. It could possibly be inverted somehow, but I think that would require a modification of the engine that I have not seen yet. Anyway, that's all for this one. Next time we will go into the Goomba Grudge.